make to date you?
A lot.
What does that look like?
Just a lot.
50K annually.
100K.
100K minimum? What are you expecting to... What do you mean no?
Like a mil.
$1 million?
Yeah.
What makes you think you're worth that to a man?
Look at me.
That's it.
Do I look worth that?
What do you think the men are going to say seeing this?
Bitch, I'm worth that.
So how much would you want him to spend on a ring for you?
I already answered all these over there.
You didn't talk to me? So how much would you want a ring to cost?
45K.
What kind of ring does that get you?
A big ass diamond.
What do you think a ring shows true commitment? So why emphasize that much?
Shit, fuck the ring, fuck the nigga, fuck him up, fuck everything. Be single, fuck it.
So it's better to be single than to be in a relationship?
Be single, be a hoe, do what you gotta do, fuck who you wanna fuck. Girl, it's your world. These niggas is just living in it.
You think you're helping people by spreading that message?
Shalom, first and foremost, I'll give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakudash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles, a great millstone. Salutation to you, Archeon, pushing this word in sincerity and truth. This is your brother Yassad back at you with another lesson, willing to define through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakudash. And basically, this video, you see, this is just the shamelessness with these women. The scripture speak about these women with the haughty eyelids, the prancing around with the feet, and listen to carefully what she said. This is their world, and the high pedestal this devil set these women upon, right? Making these women feel that they're independent, they don't need a man. But hey, soon the time coming that a woman is she gonna wish she had a man, right? All these women who wanna be the big adulterer and the big adulteress in the tongue. She said, be a hoe, F who you want to F. This is your life, this is your world, and this is the mentality that these women growing up with. So we know for a fact that what the scriptures say, we're going on a harlot for wife, because these women growing up and learning after their mothers and their grandmothers, their aunts, that too is harlots, and just out about just for the money, gold diggers, no morals, no subroutine, nothing in these women, not even modest apparel. So this is the state of our women up to today. Like why so many diseases is rampant around the world. Because these women just want to jam who don't want to jam. They come with this man. They have a man to purchase food for them. They have a transport man. They have a man, paying the bills for them, purchasing the grocery for them, buying nice things for them. And they just had them numbered out on the WhatsApp, on the Facebook, on all the different social media. We had transport by Bob, food guy Jim Bob, Bills man Peter, and so they're doing it. But the scripture speaks about against these things. That is not a virtuous woman. These are wicked women. Right, adulterers who the Lord is gonna send swift judgment upon. Right. So let's get into the scriptures. Because this here is her message to the young sisters out there. But here what the scripture says in the book of Titus. Right. Chapter 2 and verses 2, it said that the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, and patience. The aged woman likewise, the elder woman, the bigger woman, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness. That is not being separate. That is not being separate as a woman away from the philosophies and the world, because the scriptures say the this world is what the lust of the flesh, right? Let me see if I get that. For all that is in the world, 1 John 2:16, the lust of the flesh. That is all about gaining vanity and vanity. And all these things. That's why King Solomon say, out of all the women in the earth, he could not find none righteous. And the lust of the eyes, that is all they into. They want a rich man to buy them diamond rings, to treat them all good, and then they will come now, marry him, gain everything they want, and then F funny head with another nigga, a bus driver, a taxi man, and drop the morals low. That is the way these women is. Wicked women. It say, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is in the world. So these women are wicked, worldly women, not holy, not separate, not false accusers, not given to much wine. And I said these women wanna go out there in the bars, have a time, get drunk, and go sleep with any guy to find pleasing to the eyes. Teachers of good things. This is a demon. She had demons upon she. That is not teaching good things, teaching the younger to grow up and be a hoe, teaching them to F who don't want to F, and live the life. This is your world, the men just in it. That is not good teachings. So that is what her parents taught her and her grandparents, and that is just the trend being set, because this devil through social media and using the female, artists and influencers and social media influencers to put that spirit upon these women, put on that masculine spirit, give these women the pants, they, and yet now they want to be down upon the men's throat. They want money, they want this, they want nice that. It said that they may teach the young woman to be sober. That is not teaching the younger to be sober, to love their husbands. This one telling the younger now to have many husbands, be an adulteress. This is your world. You enjoy your life. You feed all your lusts. To love their children. Lead the man with the child. He can mind it. You come out and party and enjoy yourself. You have one life to live. That the kind of teaching these women, teaching the younger women. And especially clothes-wise now. Verse 5 say, to be discreet, chaste, keep us at home. These women can even clean, cook well. You can even be doing your own duty as a woman to keep the house clean, to cook something. Is one set of fast food you wanna buy and you can't cook good. That is the kind of woman you have in these days. Obedient to their own husbands. Well, this is one big tripping stone to these women. They don't wanna be obedient. They just want to be loud-mouthed, shameless, and against the husband, that the word of Yahweh be not blasphemed, because this is the word of Yahweh, how these women ought to be under order and in conduct, right? 1 Timothy 2:9. I ain't saying that they are not, righteous sisters that is try and thing. But majority of these women, they're real messed up and they're real wicked. And even especially sisters, so-called sisters within the truth ball and shalom, they are more evil than the ones in the world, some of them. 1 Timothy 2:9, it's in like manner, also that the women adorn themselves in modest apparel. Look at the short dress she wearing. If she turn around and start walking, the dress now, you would be seeing half of she ass. And this is what these women like. They like to be on the spotlight. Every man seeing the goods and these things. It said with shamefacedness and sobriety. If she was shamefaced, she would not have on that short dress. You know? It said not with braided hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array. Right? Nothing wrong with having your little, your nice little jewelry and this and that. But these women here, they're puffed up, they're wearing the half naked, you know. And that is what they're teaching the younger, because it's all about vanity. So when the younger growing up now, they wanna have a nice necklace, they wanna have nice gold chain, they wanna have a nice ring on the finger, a nice gold watch on the hand, a nice person, and to gain these things how? To follow along just as the mother being a damn harlot. Let's get here. We look at Sirach 26. And Sirach chapter 26. And I'll start at 9. It said the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. When you look at her, that is not her eyelids, that is not her eyelashes. That is fake. You know, they want to put off that pompous and that kind of look upon themselves. Right? Let's say, if thy daughter be shameless, that is a shameless woman, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse her ways through much liberty. They having a husband, but yet the jamming with Tom, they can't hurry. Everybody, they being the talk of the tongue. How a man expected to feel when you know everybody beating you out, everybody see your goods. Let's say, watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she transgress against thee, because that is the vibration of these women. You ought not to marvel if they transgress. That come like a norm, because the mother, the aunt, the grandmother teaching them that. That way they're learning from them. That is the message that they have to the younger. You know? But the time coming where judgment is gonna be upon these women. Jeremiah chapter 4 and 30. Let's see. And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, nice necklace, you deck out, you're looking good. Though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with painting, the love that makeup, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee, and they will seek thy life. Because the time coming where, great hardship is coming, Jacob's trouble. And what will you women do? What will you women do? Right? Bring up just a quick video, I'll bring out this precept here in the book. I think it's in the book Isaiah. Right. Isaiah 32 and 9. And say, rise up, you women that are at ease. Right now, these women at ease, they're walking over the men. They out being the adulteress. Living their life. Pleasing every lust, every want. My voice, ye careless daughter, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail. Always you was holding on strong, being spoiled all the days of your life, having everything going easy and smooth for you. You're gonna fail. The gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye woman that has ease. Be ye troubled, ye careless one, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins, because time is coming. The scripture said that the virgin, you know, is gonna mourn, and this don't mean a virgin that a woman that never had intercourse before, but a virgin also goes into a woman of a marriageable age. Second Ezra 16:33 it said the virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The woman shall mourn, having no husband. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husband shall perish of famine. That was coming. So even the men are going to be able to fend for themselves, far more for you women. And the Lord is going to bring grave judgment upon these women, because they have been wicked, from the youth. That's why these scriptures and they gaining these teachings from where? From the parents. You ought to bring up that child a woman according to as we read in the Titus, in the book of Titus. Right? Ezekiel 16:44. I'll end with that, because the same way how that woman was speaking and teaching and telling the people what to do, the same way it is. So the same way the mother is, so the daughter is, and so it continues. Right? Ezekiel 16:44. It says, behold, everyone that uses proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as the mother, so is her daughter. So the same spirit upon these mothers, same spirit upon the daughter, and the generation just coming in and falling in line. And that's why the woman in this state. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Double honors the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. All praises belong unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Until the next one, I say Shalom.